Hi, Michaela Harris here. I appreciate you reaching out to me for this video. I really like making these for business owners because I love being able to share some really useful tips and things that they can do on their own to help build their brand awareness and increase customer base by online methods. These are things that we do for all of our clients. It's not all we do, but it is at least a really great start and a lot of things that you can do on your own. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. This is what I specialize in, so I would love to answer any further questions that you have. But other than that, I'll just jump right into it. So I'm going to go through and give you a lot of different tips, and then at the end I'm going to show you what those tips are going to help you achieve and what kind of customer volume is out there available to you that you could be going after. So first off, I saw your page. I did not find a website. I'm not sure if you have a Google business profile either, so I'm going to give you some tips for both of those things. The tips are going to be pretty well the same, even if you do already have them. I still recommend doing these things to them, but otherwise the only difference is it would be the creation step. So having a lot of the social media profiles right off the bat is a really good thing. It's important to really build your brand awareness by having a complete social profile network. Make sure you're posting regularly. Make sure you're just building your brand awareness online, and consistency is important. So making sure that name, address, and phone number of your business is the same all across every platform you use. This is how the internet is run. It uses algorithms, and if those algorithms can't recognize your business because the names are slightly different, then it doesn't help build your awareness online as much as you would like it to. So one of the most important things that any service-based company can do is get to the first page of Google. To do this, you need a Google business profile and a website. When someone is looking for a service, and if they don't have a specific company that they know or haven't been recommended to one, they're going to do what most people do, and they're going to jump on their phone or tablet or whatever it may be, and they're going to go to a search engine. Most likely the biggest one out there is Google. So when they go to this search engine, they're going to type in what's called a keyword. That's this right here: junk removal, Fayetteville, NC. That's an exact keyword, something that someone would type in if they were looking for a junk removal service. When someone types in a word like this, typically looks like a service in a city, it's buyer intent, meaning they're doing so with the intention of making a purchase of a product or hiring a company for a service. And when they do that, they're going to see the top 3 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs or websites. 9 out of 10 people never going to make it to that second page, and most won't even click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order for them to utilize your services, because if they don't know that you exist, they're not going to use you. Now, when I say having a comprehensive presence online, having those social profiles and those things is important, because not everybody uses Google, but a vast majority does. But there's also people who use Facebook to find a business or other means. So it is important to be in as many places as you can so that customers can find you. But the biggest one is going to be the first page of a search engine, Google being the biggest one. So when you get a Google business profile, if you don't already have one, it's pretty easy to create. You just go to your Google account, go to your apps, and create a business profile, completely fill it out, and get verified. Once you're verified as a business, then you can work on getting plenty of photos, reviews, and citations. Now, photos, they're better if they're geotagged and optimized, but if they're not, it's still good to have a lot of photos on there, especially that are not stock images, but more like natural, real images that you took of your work. The next thing is going to be those citations, which is going to be anywhere online, like any directory where it lists your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your business profile. That's what's going to help push you past your competitors. You want to get more photos, reviews, and citations than what they have. Reviews are obviously going to take time. The next thing is going to be that website. Reason being, 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page, and about 75% of all searches on average click on the first 3 links. So you want to be at the top of the first page, and a website is how you get there. When you build a website, I'm going to use this guy right here as an example. When you build a website, it's important to make sure that your homepage is based on your main service area. So Fayetteville, North Carolina would be your homepage. I'm fairly certain that's where your main service area is from what I found. Your homepage will be targeted towards your main service area, and you want about 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on there, and you want one of those exact match keywords about every 150 words. You can save your images as keywords. There's lots of different things that you can do here, but making sure that you're putting those exact keywords throughout your website is really important. Any back pages that you have, you want to make sure you've got about 500 to 750 words of content with keywords on that as well. You need to separate your services on different pages, and I did see that you did quite a few services like junk removal, hauling, landscaping. There was quite a few on there, so I suggest listing those on separate pages so that you can target more keywords and different keywords to be able to rank for different things. The next thing is you want to make sure that if you service other locations, you list those out on separate location pages, and that's going to allow you to rank for other areas as well. Reason why you want to do this is because if I take a look at that guy's website statistics, this is what the power of your website would look like. So a DR is how powerful your website is, and it's based on your backlinks. Backlinks are just links from another website that come back to you. It's basically like that website giving you an endorsement. Google's a big popularity contest, so having another website endorse you and push their power from their website towards yours is going to help power yours and help you rank, help Google see how important that you are. But the most important thing is going to be those keywords and what you need to put throughout your content on your website and where you need to focus your efforts. Junk removal, Fayetteville, North Carolina. That one single word gets 350 searches a month. And then you can continue going down through here. Fayetteville junk removal, hauling services. They each have their own monthly search volume as well. So finding all of these exact match buyer intent keywords and putting them on your website is going to be really, really important. The next thing I wanted to show you was what the landscaping volume looks like for Fayetteville. So landscaping, Fayetteville, North Carolina, 500 landscapers. So 3 letters different, and you got an additional 500 searches. So just between those 2 words alone, there's over 1,000 people in Fayetteville, North Carolina looking for landscapers. So the fact that you do so many different services, you have an opportunity here for exponential growth. I really hope that this information was helpful to you. Of course, like I said, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about this. I really hope that you're able to scale your company. Of course, like I said, this is what I do for a living, so if you ever have any more questions or would like more information, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.